Okay, everyone, I have played Destiny since the latest patch. The patch where they started to fix unstable cores by slowly removing them. But there were actually some other changes they made that I think are way more important than unstable cores. If you watch my previous video, you'd know that I knew them shits was going, so I don't really care to talk about them. The real meat of this patch is the two small changes they made to the portal. The first change is that the modifiers no longer change power level. They simply increase or decrease your reward multiplier. And they left it at that. This is good. Now, you can actually maximize your power and still punish yourself with these modifiers. Because some of them are fucking annoying, like match game, grounded. These can really fuck you up. I still hate the portal. I still hate having to assign my own modifiers. But you know what? Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do at this rate? The second change is bonus rewards. Before, it didn't matter how many bonus rewards an activity had. Those things would drop at lower tiers and lower power levels. They were nothing. If you remember the big video I did on Edge of Fate, I ran a solo up and got like 5 rewards that were either at my level or lower. Now, the bonus rewards drop at the power level of the reward tier. So you set your modifiers and the engram says, tier 5, 470, and the activity has 3 bonus rewards, then you're gonna get 4 drops at 470. Now this is kind of good. I still hate how you're just getting like +1s or +2s, but now you're definitely getting a bunch of shit at that level for sure. So technically, you are leveling up consistently. I think I only did like 2 activities that I didn't benefit from. And I played for like 2 days straight. I played the game a lot. So I was getting rewarded. I started this week at 420 power level. Now I'm at like 460 and it's only Thursday. And you know what? When I wasn't doing solo ops, I was kind of enjoying myself. Because with the changes to modifiers, you can take off locked loadouts. Because it just changes your reward tier now. So you can like really mess with it and take off locked loadouts, put on chill touch, put on solar threat, and then you get the A rewards. You get the A tier rewards. You can put on an eagle edge sword and get to Galran quickly. Then you can put on your DPS loadout and rally the flag. I still think it's stupid that we don't start the encounters. Like Heffend is worse. Oh my god, that shit is terrible with or without an eagle edge sword. Like by no means is this system amazing. But fuck me, man. I was playing Destiny this week. I didn't play Battlefield 6 yesterday. I played Destiny. I got God roll tier 5s, bro. It's not perfect. Like, they're just handing out tier 5s. I still want the tier 5s to just be locked behind specific hard content, raids, flawless trials cards, GM Nightfalls, solo master lost sectors, comp rank ups, hard stuff. If you don't want to do the hard shit, then cope with your tier 4s. I was fine with it. Well, I was coping because the game was bad and I refused to do the content. But I was perfectly fine with my tier 3 solstice armor. So this is a band-aid solution. Everyone should probably invest right now. They should log on and get all their tier 5s because this is exposing the portal for being terrible. They've already walked back so much that the only thing left is the portal. That's the only thing left over that hasn't been touched. And even this patch is touching it. They're touching up the portal, bro. I said before it wouldn't take much to fix the game. It was just a matter of Bungie being competent enough. 2 more small changes and a reversion of the portal, with like my idea of just locking tier 5s behind hard shit, and we're back at square one. Which isn't enough. You still need to bring up your legacy raids, your vendor loot. It's so fucking bad. The game is so far behind. There's so much obsolete loot from obsolete sources. I actually took a good look at the Fireteam tab, and I'm seeing shit like the Coil, Expeditions, and fucking Contest of Elders. You guys, get rid of these useless, boring activities. Instead of the Coil, bring back the Nether. Because if you bring back the Nether, you'd have to bring back the Dreadnought. And if you bring back the Dreadnought, you'd have to bring back the Darkblade Strike we only had for like 4 months. We had the Nether for 4 months, and then they got rid of it and brought back the Coil, which is an inferior version of the Nether. The Nether is the result of all that time and money you wasted making these terrible roguelike modes with temporary buffs, like Deep Dive and the Coil. Reclaim was supposed to be the same thing as the Nether. Like it plays the same, but the buff system is inferior. And all the secrets, like the chests and stuff, and nodes around the Plague Lands, they don't give you anything. They just give you progress to go to the next location. So either make Reclaim like the Nether, or bring back the Nether. I'm giving you options here. You don't have to do much. Expeditions are nothing. And the Contest of Elders is just unnecessary when we have Onslaught. So just remove all this shit, like the portal. Make Onslaught and Nether a part of your weekly core rituals. Then just add cool new stuff to the rituals with your expansions and your seasons or whatever. Do less. Stop stretching your pool thin. Don't over deliver. Less is more. In the case of Into the Light, definitely. That shit was the definition of don't over deliver or less is more. You don't have to try that hard. And give tears to the old raids. That's it. I was taken by surprise by this patch, man. This patch has me playing and enjoying myself as much as I can enjoy myself playing the things I'm forced to play. Some of them are fun, but most of this shit is just unnecessary.